welcome back to Crafts by KMW. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it, find it informative, and maybe mildly entertaining. I do try. So today I have a very mini haul for you, as you can see right in front of me. I had to buy a couple more Jelly Roll glaze pens, and I went to all of my local art stores, couldn't find them, went on several websites like Amazon and Michaels.com, couldn't find them. So I finally found them on Blick.com. There were a lot of other websites that sell them too, but I didn't know those websites. I'd never heard of them. I didn't know anybody who would ever purchase from them. So I really try to buy only from reputable places that I know of. So unfortunately, Blick.com only gives you free shipping if you spend $59 or more. And otherwise, shipping is $7.95, $8. So I was not going to spend $8 to ship 6 pens to me that can be fit into a reasonably small envelope. So I forced myself to find some other things. If you've never shopped on Blick.com before, they have a lot of stuff. It's really cool, but there were some issues for me. I found it very hard to search for specific items, and I'll get into that a little bit more as when we talk about the stencil. And they didn't have a lot of some of the items that I wanted to purchase, like washi tape, diamond paintings. It seems to me like they are more a true artist's website more than they are a crafter's website. But as you can see, I did find some things to buy, so I am going to share them with you right now. So I'm gonna start with the coloring book. So the coloring book I bought is Millie Murata's Woodland Wild. They had a very small selection of coloring books. I would say it's less than 50. And there were only like 1 or 2 that I would even consider purchasing. I was very surprised with the popularity of coloring that they don't have a larger selection. So I did find this one, and it was 40% off its original price of $16.95, 43% off actually, and I got it for $9.64, which I thought was amazing. Millie's books are chock full of illustrations. I don't know exactly how many there are, but I would say there are at least 90. And they're printed on really good paper, high quality. So it is a steal if you can get one of her books for under $10. So this one is about 10 by 10 square inches, and it has a nice sturdy cardstock cover. I love the gold foiling on it. Makes it really pretty and a little bit special. And then on the back, it just gives you a little blurb about the book, and it talks about some of the things you will find in this book, like foxes, fireflies, fallow deer, lemurs, leaf frogs, and ladybugs, all animals that live in the woodlands. So this is my 3rd Millie book. The other 2 I have are compilations. So it's really nice to have one of her, I guess, regular books. So she always gives an introduction and talks a little bit about why she made this book, what animals she likes, what kinds of things you're going to find in here, which I find is really cool. I'm not going to read it though. So let's just get into the book. So I'm going to raise this up a little bit so hopefully you can see both pages better. So if you've never seen her books before, they are just really whimsical. I'm not going to do a full flip through here. I'm actually going to do a separate flip through in another video. And here's Finn. Hi, Finn. All right, buddy. Not right now. I know, Angel. All right. I'll put you on the floor for now. All right. He almost always makes an appearance. So as I was saying, I'm going to make another full flip through of the book, but I just wanted to show you some of the pages. And then in the back of the book, she gives you a full list of all of the creatures that are featured in the book. Unfortunately, she doesn't label them by page, but you can pretty much follow along. I think when I color in this book, I'm going to write on each page what the name of the animal or animals are. And then that way I'll know if I want to look them up to color them in the same colors. I can do that. And then each page will be labeled. But that's me. Some people don't like to do that, but it's just preference. So check out and keep a watch for the full flip through if you'd like to see all the pages in this book. So next I finally ordered both of the new Prismacolor pencils. So these are Amethyst and Orchid, although Orchid is back ordered, so I'm not going to get that for another 2 weeks. But I did get Amethyst. Amethyst replaces Lilac. And this was $1.39, so I thought that was a really good price. You pay $2 and change at Michael's, so I thought this was a really good price for a single Prismacolor pencil. I didn't buy multiples because I still have at least 2 of the Lilac and Lavender, so I didn't feel that I needed to. But I'm excited to have the new color and the new colors in a few weeks when the other one comes in. So next I bought the glazed gel pens, which is really what I was wanting to purchase. So I got the dark red, the light red, and the clear. I had never seen the clear before, I don't think. I looked through my stash, and if I ever had the clear, I don't know where it is now. But if you've never seen these glazed pens before, they are super, super cool. They give you a raised 3D effect, and they are super shiny and glossy. They're great for getting metal effects, blood effects, really cool for like eyeballs. The white, if it worked, is really great for doing highlights on like jars or shiny things or things you want to appear a little bit more 3D. So I want to show you what it looks like so you can see. So I have a page in my Grains of Gold by Hannah Carlson where I used the black, and you can really see a contrast. So on the shoes, I colored the shoes black with colored pencil, and then I made all the little dots with the black glaze gel pen. And hopefully, I really hope you can see, I'm tilting the book, the difference and how the little dots look raised and very shiny. These gel pens are simply awesome. And I also use the gel pen on things like lanterns, anything I want to be shiny, belts on clothing, works really, really well. So I'm gonna try to show you in real time what they look like when colored. So I'm going to use both the dark red and the light red. I didn't even know they had the light red. I have only seen the dark red. So I was really excited to see that they had both. So this is a page from The Beauty of Horror 3. So I'm going to color in the blood on her face using these gel pens so I can show you. They go on really, really easily. Sometimes you have to watch because they flow really well, and sometimes it can get a little bit away from you, so you have to press very lightly on the paper. The ink will just kind of flow its own way, and really you're just guiding it. It's not like using a regular gel pen. It's easier, but a little bit more difficult. So that's the dark. And then let me show you the lighter one. These pens were made to go on like non-porous surfaces, so glass, tile, things like that. I have never used them on anything else other than paper in my coloring books, and I probably won't. All right, so let me show you. So hopefully you can see that they are 3D and how glossy they are. They're just perfect for coloring in books like this. So much fun. And these pens on Blick were a great price. They were $2.30 each, which I thought was absolutely amazing. I think in stores, you can find them like the metallics, and just the regular gel pens can be like $2.50 to $3. So I thought that was a really good price. So I will probably definitely be buying again from Blick to get these glazed gel pens. And then real quick, I want to try to show you the clear. So this is another page in grains of gold. So the clear is really awesome. That gives you the ability to make anything that's any color look 3D and really glossy and shiny. I think it's going to be awesome for coloring bottles and making them look more like glass. I don't know about you, but I'm always trying to find ways to make glasses and jars and bottles look more realistic. And I think this is really going to help me do that. But I just want to show you really quick what it does. So I'm going to do the eye on this bird with this clear glaze. The only problem with this is that it's kind of hard to see that you're actually getting it on until you raise it up and kind of look at it in the light. All right, so I can see I missed a few little spots. All right, so hopefully you can see that it's raised, very shiny. And this is really exciting because it gives you just an unlimited number of colors that you can have that glossy raised look. It's like limitless. So I'm really excited about that. And then the next one I want to show you is this Jelly Arts stencil. So this is 5x7 inch stencil, and I love circles. I love sort of non-symmetrical odd shaped circles. Here's Mr. Finnegan. He doesn't like taking no for an answer. So, and he knocked down about 3 things on his way to me. And this was $5.40, which I thought was a pretty decent price. I don't remember if it was on sale. I don't think so. I think this is just the regular price of it. So I just want to show you how it looks actually stenciled. So I have some Color Box by Doodlebug Design ink. And my favorite applicator, I believe I bought this. It was in a 4-pack from Michaels. They are fantastic. They are so soft. They clean perfectly no matter what you use on it. I've used this multiple times and it still looks brand new. You can't even tell that it's been used. So love these. So red is my favorite color, so I'm gonna do red. Now, of course, this isn't going to be perfect, but I just wanted to show you really quick what it would look like stenciled. I love that. I love circles like that. I think they are so much fun. I can't wait to use it on a background. So really excited about that stencil. I found that Blick's supply of stencils was kind of thin. Again, I thought that they would have many, many more than they have. And what was interesting is on the listing, so this stencil is by Jelly Arts. So when you looked at the listing after you put in the search like stencils, it would show you one stencil from Jelly Arts, and then you would have to click on it, and then you would see all the other Jelly Arts stencils that are available underneath that one. And I thought that was a really strange way to have their products organized, and it made my searching take a lot longer. So you have to click a lot when you look at Blick.com. But I did finally find this one, and I really like it. So next, just clean that up. I bought some more clear gesso. If you watched my last mini haul and my video on my new Artify marker set, you will know that I thought I was purchasing water-based markers, but instead got alcohol-based. And if you want to find out more about that fiasco, you can check out the Artify marker test and review video that's out on the channel right now. So I needed more gesso to be able to gesso pages so I can use these new alcohol markers that I bought. So I bought this. This is from Winsor & Newton. It's the Artist Acrylic Clear Gesso. It's 450 milliliters, and it was the most expensive thing I bought, which was $19.77. So I paid a little bit more to get a larger size because, again, if I want to use those alcohol markers in my books, I'm going to have to gesso a lot of pages. So I wanted to make sure I have enough to last me a while. I have never used this brand before. I do know the Winsor & Newton name. It is a really good brand of products. They make excellent paints and painting accessories and tools and supplies. So I am thinking that this is going to be nice gesso, but I have not used it yet. So when I use it, I will let you know how it works. And then the last thing I bought was the Mako Snowfall. So I have been looking for something to help me get the look of snow for about 1.5 years. And I have looked at all different products. What I've found is a lot of them are very glittery, and so it looks more like glitter than actual snow. So when I looked at the listing for this one, the images that they have on there look pretty cool. It looks like it's exactly what I want. So I am very, very hopeful. So this one was $4.95. It is, trying to see how many ounces. I think in the listing it said it was about, okay, it's 4 fluid ounces. So it's kind of a small bottle, although you get a lot of it. I actually expected it to be a lot smaller for 4 ounces. So they have a larger size, I think that's double the size, but that one I think was $11 or $12, and I didn't want to spend that much in case I don't like it. So if I do like it, I will purchase this again, and I'll purchase the larger size. But I'm really excited to try this. I'm actually going to try it in a separate video. So if you want to check that out, look for that. That will be on the channel soon, and we'll see how this works. So that's my mini haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm and allows my videos to be presented to people who will watch them. If you're not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I am halfway there to monetization thanks to my subscribers currently. I am so appreciative of you, and I hope you're enjoying the channel. So I hope that you will join my community if you are not already. Again, it will really help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much again for watching. I truly hope you have a magical, terrific, and very crafty day.